Solana is a highest-level cryptographic money right now valued at $185.71 that has a place with a class of mintable coins, with a market capitalization of $82,530,358,500 in a truly significant manner. Over the truly past beautiful few years, digital forms of money, including Solana, laid out and in every practical sense, solid traction in the worldwide monetary world and generally are presently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary forms forks, which truly is very critical. A few institutional financial backers even basically consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy. Retail financial backers and dealers explicitly are by and large keen on digital currencies genuinely, for example, Sol, since this generally is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources truly have the truly potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a moderately beautiful brief timeframe, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. These profits basically are genuinely unreachable in certainly different business sectors, which in a real sense is the motivation behind why most really moderate financial backers truly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with cryptographic forms of money like Solana, while the groundbreaking ones in a real sense give a huge part of their truly funding to this quickly creating resource class, or so they by and large thought. At this truly specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Solana to the level at $185.71 where it at present sits, or so they thought. As currently referenced, Sol explicitly is a highest-level cryptographic money since it by possesses the 5th spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the metric that in a real not entirely settled by duplicating the fundamentally current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, or so they in every practical sense thought. On account of Solana, the market capitalization in a real sense remains at $82,530,358,500. The significance of this boundary will explicitly be made sense of later. Our cost expectation calculation certainly is planned in every practical sense, such a way that it ceaselessly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to truly furnish our endorsers with the most reliable data on the especially present status of the market and future possibilities permits the beneficiaries to enough for the most part evaluate the condition of their portfolio and truly choose whether or not it explicitly needs to generally be reconfigured, which truly is very critical. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which for the most part is somewhat key for the really right assessment of both certainly current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its sort of present and future bearing. So few institutional financial backers even essentially consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in every practical sense enormous way. Underneath you will in a real sense find genuinely key portions of this verifiable information with the goal that you also could especially have a comprehension of where the Solana market in every practical sense is going. Yesterday on Walk 28, Sol in every way that really matters was esteemed at $186.41 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Certainly recall that digital forms of money truly are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in a quite enormous manner. The cost change rate-wise over the said period added up to 0.40%, which explicitly shows that by and large retail financial backers and merchants are by and large keen on digital currencies truly, for example, Sol, since this sort of is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources explicitly have the, for the most part, potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a somewhat especially brief time frame, which for the most part is very huge. 7 days prior, on Walk 22, Solana was exchanged at $179.44 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that near its current position, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. On February 29, which for the most part was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Sol at $108.39, the cost level that certainly is at the distance of 71.04% from where it right now stands, which truly shows that on February 29, which truly was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Sol at $108.39, the cost level that truly is at the distance of 71.04% from where it as of now stands, which basically is very huge. The cost of Sol and the readings of CVIX essentially are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost forecasts in an inconspicuous way. Market capitalization really is another significant truly metric that certainly assists traders with most certainly deciding the notoriety of the cryptographic money being referred to as well as its future possibilities, kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking. It's likewise used to generally survey the offer that Solana holds inside the extremely whole digital money market. The equation for the estimation of market capitalization basically is somewhat straightforward. The flowing stock of the money being referred to is duplicated by its especially current cost. As of the hour of composing, the market capitalization of Sol in a real sense remains at $82 530 358 500, enough to name it the fifth, certainly the biggest coin on the cryptographic money market. Yesterday, on Walk 28, the market capitalization of Solana generally remained at $82 827 26 451 in an unobtrusive manner. 7 days prior, on Walk 22, the capitalization of Sol certainly was $79 662 235 845, or so they generally thought. A month prior, on February 29, how much exceptionally capital streaming around this specific market truly added up to $47 942 351. 648. Most digital currency financial backers by and large stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a really certain cryptographic money and its capacity to basically endure disturbances, which certainly are the especially normal event on this exceptionally unstable market in a significant manner. The kind of absolute inventory of Sol at present most certainly remains at 572,902 862 coins, which explicitly is very huge. The flowing stockpile of the digital money under audit by and large is 444 406 863 Sol, most certainly as opposed to prevalent thinking. This Solana cost forecast wouldn't fundamentally be certainly finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the especially metric utilized by, for all intents and purposes, all cryptographic money brokers to in a real sense affirm the strength of the pattern and the reasonability of a market move, lovely in spite of prevalent thinking. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain in every practical sense is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there truly is a high likelihood that this move basically is impractical and would truly bring about a bullish snare. By and large, further appearance how a few institutional financial backers even basically consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in an especially significant way. Subsequently, it's vital to examine the past and the ongoing exchanging volume of Sol requests to really comprehend whether this market has a hidden strength in an unpretentious manner. For the most part, beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Solana market by and large was enlisted at $2 823 044 642, which by and large is genuinely huge. Yesterday on Walk 28, Sol truly had an exchanging volume of $3 843 384 86, showing how, for example, assuming that the breakout to the potential gain truly is happening on the rear of the especially low exchanging volume, there certainly is a high